Good morning. How y'all feeling, man? Your boy is whooped. You see how we went from doing this at 6 a.m. to now we moving it down to 7:30. Now we at, we went from 6 to 6:30 to 7:30 because getting up is early as hell, bro. It's hard as hell, I'll say. It's hard as fuck. Hustle boy, I see you in the chat. Okay, we're gonna have a decent show today. It's gonna be a long one, maybe. I got a couple stories I want to break down. I'm getting a swing of this, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be a streamer forever, y'all, but I'm getting a swing of it, man. First things first, y'all know what to do, man. If you're not on YouTube, please go to YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. That's where the money's at, man. Get off of Twitter. See a lot of you on Twitter, see a lot of you on IG. Get off of that, please. Go to YouTube, man. That's where the money's at, man. All right, let me show y'all something real quick. All right, this is our newsletter, y'all. This is my favorite product that Suburban has. It is our newsletter. I like it more than our IG or social media. I like it more than any event we've ever done. I like it more than any interview. This is our newsletter, man. This one came out last week, written by me. By the way, I'm looking to replace this. So if you want to write a newsletter, come holler at your boy. This is last week in partnership with Vino Fest. We always breaking down the latest news stories. You know what I'm saying? A lot of news right there, actually. Let's get that going down there. We always have some fun games. It's not always a word search, but this time we did a word search. We always giving dope spots to go to. And then we always got into the weekend. So we always got some type of discounts that we're offering. And then we got events for the weekend, man. So please hit the link in the description that's on YouTube. Subscribe to that newsletter. And get some of that value that's in there, man. Get some of that value that's in there, man. You know? All right, let's get into it, man. I'm going to get straight into it. Let me see what the first topic we got today. Oh, I talked about this yesterday, which didn't get a lot of likes, but the Westbrook Academy. So Russell Westbrook opened academy in Los Angeles, Southgate to be exact. Let's talk about it, man. Russell Westbrook, bro, he's a beast, bro. I fuck with Russell. I fuck with Russell a lot.
NBA star Russell Westbrook grew up in inner city Los Angeles, and now he is giving back in a big way with his Westbrook Academy schools.
Brooke Thomas is live in Southgate at a very special celebration. Good morning.
No. So Russell is hiding, it seems. I mean, his picture's all over the wall. So
look at that boy, Russell. Russell,
you can't really.
You better not be flirting. Oh, that's his wife. That's his wife right there. He good.
Hi, too much. But no, thank you guys for being here on Good Day LA with us this morning. This is a big day. The kids are getting ready. They're excited. They've been excited all morning. I have toured the school. This is so cool. I would say the room in your honor is my favorite.
Okay. Well, you know what? I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's nice.
So I haven't seen the school. I think they're trying to wait because they want to surprise me with the finished product. So I'm very excited to see all of it. And I just feel like, when you're in a space and you feel good and it feels comfortable and safe, then you have the best opportunity to succeed and get your work done and feel really good about what you're doing. So,
and because I didn't introduce him, in case, some of us are under a rock every once in a while. This is Russell and Nina Westbrook. And Russ, I want to talk to you about why even you're a part of this, why you decided to, during the pandemic, when everybody is going through so much, partner with LA Promise to do something like this.
Just growing up in Los Angeles, knowing the resources I didn't have, having an opportunity to be able to partner with LA Promise to bring something like this to South LA for their kids, for their families. What's most important, education is our future. And there's different parts of education that we've attacked here. And as Ina mentioned, mental health is a huge part of our operation. Our family services are a huge part of our operation. And I just want to be able to bring something that kids can enjoy, come to school, have fun, have a fun and healthy learning environment.
Last time I talked to you, you said, you want when people think of you to really think about the work that you do in the community. This community means a lot to you.
Yeah, LA, I'm LA to the core. And I want to represent LA everywhere I go. And when people think of me and think of my legacy, and people always talk about legacy and what that means. And to me, legacy is what you leave behind, not just for my family, but for the people you touch along the way, along your journey. And God has blessed me with this opportunity and platform to be able to do so. And I want to help as many people as possible.
And so I want to talk about mental health. You just mentioned mental health, and I want to go back to that room because it was so striking to me. I think sometimes when we talk about kids and students, if someone's, acting out in class or if their grades aren't so good, it's not always what's on the surface. And sometimes kids need a little more than what traditionally has been the way to handle those issues.
Right. Here at Westbrook Academy, we feel like it's so important to help these children grow and be dynamic in and learn how to cope and manage and deal with difficult feelings. So much of what they're going to go through is environmental. So if we can help them to create a safe space and feel like they have all their boxes ticked in that way, and they can feel comfortable to succeed academically as well.
Yeah. Helping kids learn how to cope instead of just punishing kids,
Right. That's the key.
Okay, what's your favorite part about this expansion, about being a part of this community here?
The kids.
Yeah.
I think that's the most important part. Even now, seeing the kids, seeing them excited, seeing them in uniform, seeing how excited they are, just walking to the campus to me is the most important part. And that's why, Westbrook Academy is for the kids, for the family, for the community. And that's the most.
Enough is enough. Fire, man. What more can I say, bro? Russell Westbrook. It's crazy because I came into the game, or like, y'all know I love some moolah and some nice things. I love them. And I always see Russell Westbrook. You know how Russell Westbrook do those cars singing videos? I always seen Russ, and I never seen him in like a crazy whip. Like I never seen him like in like a Benz or anything. He's always singing. He's always in like what seems to be a modest car. And I was watching something the other day, and he like went and hopped. He was at his the school opening. He hopped in a Maybach, and I said, "Yeah, he figured it out, bro. If you can open up a school with your wife, right next to you, and you got the money to Maybach, the jewelry, you got everything." He figured it out, bro. He's doing it right. So shout out to Russell Westbrook, man. I really don't got too much to say about it. I did drop a video on this. Russell Westbrook doing his thing, man. He doing his thing. He killing the game. Can't be mad at him at all. At all. All right, let's get into this next one, man. LA ranked second worst city for dating. So I've seen this on Shade Room, actually. New York. The top 10 worst cities for dating in the United States. Y'all know I'm the love doctor, right? Let me see if I can zoom in for y'all. You know I'm the love doctor, right? So, first, New York. Second, Los Angeles. Third, Philadelphia. Fourth, Chicago. 5, San Antonio. 6, Fort Worth. 7, San Diego. 8, Houston. 9, Phoenix, 10, San Jose. Who writes these things? Researchers from Fetish Finder. Are we really trusting information from Fetish Finder? Is that what we're doing now? Fetish Finder? Recently conducted a survey regarding the best and worst cities for dating, and their data says New York came up as the worst. I don't think. Well, yes, there is a problem with dating in Los Angeles. There's a huge problem, actually. And I'm here to fix dating in Los Angeles. I'm going to fix dating in Los Angeles. It's the men's fault. Men are dweebs these days. Straight dweebs. We're going to fix y'all up. Don't worry. It's crazy to see, though, but it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4 places in Texas. Texas must be trash, dog. Texas must be trash, dog. Yeah, crazy shit. Crazy shit. All right, let's skip through this, man. I gotta stop waking up late because then I gotta skip through it. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, Irvine's $1 billion revamp. I want to talk about this too. Let me show you something. This is crazy. So there's a I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna show y'all. By the way, I think they're gonna spend, I forget how many billions. They're gonna spend mad billions to bring this shit to life. Meanwhile, there's homeless people everywhere. But proceed. They got a whole pretend city. My God. DJ VIP, what up, boy? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, this shit looks crazy. Joe Moses. Jay, let me say this. So, first of all, because Joe Moses is in the chat right now, shout out Joe Moses. I'm gonna pull it up and we're gonna talk about it right now. Actually, we're gonna pull a straight audible and we're gonna talk about it. 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 Okay. All right, y'all. So we did a how do I share this? Let me share this screen. Hold on. We're gonna pull an audible just for Joe, man. All right. So let me zoom in a little bit on you one time. One time for the one time. So we did a post yesterday. The West has had the best run in music. Okay. So if you know me, you know I don't give two shits about this music. All right. I'm sorry, we'll go back to Irvine, but I don't give two shits about. I mean, I like music, but I'm not the biggest music goer. But anyways, my boy hit me, Craig, and he was like, yo, I got a great post idea for Suburban. So I'm like, all right, cool. What is it? He's like, yo, the West has had the best run. This has been his thing. He's been saying the West Coast has had like the best music run all year, whatever. So he hit me and was like, yo, we should do this post. And I'm going, whatever. And I was like, yo, I don't have the time to do that. You know what I'm saying? If you put it together, like I'll make the design, whatever, like bada bing, bada bang. So he was like, all right, cool. He sent me a list of names. He sent me 18 projects, which is all here. So with all of these. And of course, in that, we forget some notable people. We forget Joe Moses. Absolutely. And you know what? You know what makes me upset is I just interviewed JM and we had a great conversation, which is on YouTube, by the way. And he was just telling me, like, yeah, bro, niggas need to stop overlooking what I'm doing for the West Coast. And I 100% agree with him. And then what do we do a couple months later? we overlook what this man is doing for the West Coast. So I 100% understand where he's coming from, because I don't understand why we keep missing him. But there are some people I feel like we missed. I think we missed JM. I think we also missed they put it in a comment. I think we also missed you can see a lot of people saying JM too, for real. Vince Staples. I think we missed JM, and I think we missed Vince Staples. Those are the two people I think we missed. I see Zoe Sama. I think we could have, no shots to Zoe Sama. Maybe that is a shot, I guess. I don't know. But those are the two people I think we missed. Who else they say we missed? Siete? No, I don't think we missed Siete. I don't think we missed Siete at all. I don't think we missed Wiley the Sensei. They said we missed some women. Yeah, I don't see any women in here. I did tell him about that. I said we don't have no women, but again, what I'm gonna say is I did not curate this list, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I don't even know half of these people on here. Chupacabra, I have no idea what that is. Kaylin, I do like this tape. She got on fuck me up. I like this tape. YG just read up 3. I rock with it. It's funny. Blast album. I feel like Joe Moses said 310 baby. Damn, or 310 baby. 310 baby. Craig York said Ty Dolla $ign. Ladies and gentlemen, this man right here is the one that's right here. He made the list. I don't want no smoke. Craig York made the list. And then he want to come on here and say Ty Dolla $ign. Zoe Sama. He's crazy. I'm going to actually make a post today, and I'm going to big up JM because he's absolutely right. He should have been on this list, 100%. Okay, but Blast. I feel like the West Coast ain't really rock with Blast album like that. That's me personally. I feel like the West Coast ain't really rock with Blast album like that. I feel like it came out, and I think he might have went above what we was asking for. Because I'm not seeing too much. I think it's a great album. I got like 3-4 slaps off there. Anyways, whatever this is, I don't know what this album is right here. I don't know what this is. Blue Lips. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the Instagram chat, John O. Jones said he want all the smoke. That's Craig. Okay, Blue Lips. I'm back to Blue Lips. I haven't even heard Blue Lips. I never listened to Blue Lips, not one time. I didn't turn Blue Lips on. I'm just showing y'all how much of a music person that I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I respect people's how they move the culture, but I may not necessarily tap in like that. I don't even know what the fuck this is down here. Craig, what is this? With the dude with the shirt on. What album is this? What album is this? This is, I think, I don't know what the album this is. Larry June. I just started listening to Larry June this year. Okay, let's go to the next page. Buddy's album. I mean, not Buddy's album. Buddy album right here. Mustard's album. Great album. I like it. I like it a lot. Buddy's album. Skim through it, but I like Buddy, so I like it a lot. Jason Cash. Good friend of mine. I have his number. I went to his album release party. Guess what? I didn't listen to the tape. This is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Okay. I don't know music. Who is this? RJ, the bitch tape. Didn't listen to it. Did not listen to it. I got RJ's number. I text him happy birthday. Didn't listen to his album. If you're coming to Suburban, and I want to say this too. If you're coming to Suburban for music, right now, we just don't have the staffing and the right people in place to do a good job. I'm going to say that because I think the cool thing about Suburban is, we're able to, we're able to talk music and culture. And we're also like talking about like travel and who to know and politics and those things. I'm more on the travel politics side of it, less culture, but I do want to put some young bucks. I want to get some young bucks to really be able to put on for the new music because I don't know I'm not the guy for it. You know what I'm saying? So I do think that I'm not gonna say we got it wrong, but I do think JM should have been on there. That's what I will say. I ain't gonna say anybody else. I really don't care. But what JM did with the boom, I think he should have been on here, and his project did numbers. So other than that, I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck. Zoe, I love you. Come harder, brother. Come harder. Siete, we did an interview with him. I love you, brother. Come harder. That's all. Come harder. Anybody else? I don't care. I don't care. Okay, so Craig is in the IG chat. So check this out. If you on Instagram, if you on Twitter, go to YouTube. Stop fucking around. That's where the money's at. Anyways, Craig said, why niggas can't just be happy for the West Coast? Joe Moses responded, said, everyone is happy, but that's not all the way accurate. I left everyone on this list, but JM had one of the biggest comeback. The biggest. Let them know, JM. You did. Let them know, JM. You did, brother. I gotta stand up for him on that. I gotta stand up for him. And I promise you, I have to stand up for JM because he got a new project coming out. If it's not already out, he got a new project coming out. I gotta post that too. But we had a conversation. He was just like, bruh, like, you don't see what I'm seeing? And I see exactly what he's saying. And I'm a product of it, clearly. Or my platform is, clearly. Okay. Buddy right here. I can't even think of his name right now. Y'all know Buddy name. I can't even think about his name. I can't think of his name. Didn't listen to his project. Not none. Blue Bucks Clan. Listen to it. Oh, and Hit Boy. Listen to it. Good project. I think the sound was a little bit more than the West Coast is ready to accept, but you know, decent. These niggas, I don't even know what this is. Never heard of it. This shit right here, never heard of it. Yellow Hill, my dog. Got to get an interview with him. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. So my point in this is, I'm not the biggest music nigga. I never probably will be, but I do want to put some people in place that can get this shit right. I need some young bucks, man. I need some young bucks. All right, let's see. All that shit ass, but Q, not gonna lie. They had no choice. Nah, this ain't it. Damn. All Black had a fire album, but y'all put Blue Lips on there. Damn. We for sure didn't, but some good albums came from the West Coast. K. Dot, Schoolboy Q, not even close. I'm out of touch. I don't know 90%. That's how I feel. I feel you on that, Weez. I don't know 90% of shit. Jason Martin and DJ Quick, Chupacabra hitting this album. Oh, okay, so that's Jason Martin and DJ Quick. Got you. Okay. Got you. Stunner Girl for sure should be added. Who's Stunner Girl? Blue Lips a classic. Last few years, everybody want a cab. How is none of this? Yeah, somebody said Cuzzos. I'm not here for the Cuzzos, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not here for the Cuzzos. I'm not here for the Cuzzos, man. I just can't do it. Can't do it. But anyways, man, JM, I apologize on behalf of Suburban. We're gonna get it right, man. I got a post coming for you just to big you up, brother. Just to big you up. Sheesh. Okay, cool. Somebody said, do you mind posting my missing homie on your page? I sent you the post a few minutes ago. I really don't be liking posting missing persons. That's really not our vibe for real. JM said Cuzzo's dope. I gotta tap in. I don't know too much about the Cuzzos. I think they just be on. I be turned off when I be seeing too much rambunctious shit, but they might be hard. I gotta tap in. All right, JM, love you. I'm gonna make sure I get you right, bro. All right, let's get back into this. Actually, we might have to switch it up real quick. What else we got coming up? I do want to talk about this. I want to get back into this though. I want to get back into this. Sure, it's time to sit. Let's finish this up and then we'll go on to Fiesta Martin. La Puenta SGV said, clocking into the postal service right now. Brother, let me tell you something. I worked at the post office in Long Beach, Carson. Those are really my two areas. I did Inglewood one time. Brother, I worked at the post office for 2 years. I was I went from a CCA to is that what's called CCA, I think, to a manager. Keep working, bro. Stack your cheese. Keep working, fam. You're gonna get that money, man. Post office is a great job. I know they working you. Keep working, bro. Keep working, man. Post office, I ain't gonna lie, set me up really, really well, bro. Stay in the moment. Keep working, man. My heart goes out to you because that shit is not easy. That shit is not easy, but just keep working, bro. Y'all get the gist of it. This park is massive. This is actually Great Park and in Irvine, which is already a park, but they're gonna revamp it. They're gonna add an amphitheater. So if I look here, they're looking to all right, a Veterans Memorial Park and Gardens, which they will preserve an existing Tamarack, which is a Hall of Fame, blah, blah, blah. They're going to add a botanical garden. They want a library. They want an arboretum, a grand promenade, the Great Meadow, which is like they want a park within the park. North Lake, so they got a 13.7 acre lake, which is crazy. A South Lake, an additional 4.1 acres of water. So they got 2 lakes. Okay, so they have a park. Okay, within the park will be another park, and they have 2 lakes within the park. Insane. They're gonna add an amphitheater with 1,400 seats operated by Live Nation. Shout out Live Nation, one of our partners. I love it. I love it. A full circle farm, which will be used for special events and farm to table dining and programming, which is dope. Multimodal bridges providing access across the park, fire, an enhanced sports complex with food and a beverage hub, an aquatic center, seating areas and walkways, insane. A cultural terrace with space for museums and cultural amenities, fire. The Wild Reserves Park, which is actually really dope. So Irvine's not playing, man. Irvine is not playing. If y'all know me, you know I like to live nice. So I love seeing stuff like this. I think it's going to be fire. It's going to be like a multi-billion-dollar project. So I'm actually super duper excited for this. I'm super duper duper excited for this. We're probably not going to get this until like 2026, but you know, I absolutely love to see stuff like this, bro. I love to see it. I love to see it. I love to see it. Let us see it. And you gotta stay tapped in, man. You gotta stay tapped in. This shit's getting real. All right, next. Fiesta Martin. Share this tab and said. So I know y'all know Fiesta Martin, man. Fiesta Martin is opening a restaurant at the Hollywood Park, Inglewood. So Hollywood Park announced that Fiesta Martin's sister brand. So it's not Fiesta Martin itself, but you know, we gotta get the headlines, baby. We need clicks. So their sister brand, which is Cocina y Catina, will be opening a storefront in 2025. I'm here for it. A lot of people was in the comments hating, and I'll read some of the comments as well. A lot of people was in the comments hating. I don't know why LA be hating on LA, bro. Shit's crazy. I guess Fiesta Martin is not like what y'all expect it to be. I'm here for it, though. I'm definitely here for it. And you got to think it's not their actual restaurant. It's like, I forget what this is. I think this is like drinks and shit like that. My boy Gerard, he actually said something dope. He said this would have been a dope move if it was Fixins. I completely agree. I completely agree. A Fixin' Soul's Kitchen would have been fire. Would have been fire. All right. Bree Love, y'all have a problem with everything. Shout out to their family-owned business. I love Fiesta Martin family. They always been good to me. Facts, bro. They've been feeding the black and brown community for years, and y'all hating on them now. Okay, so now that makes 32 locations in Inglewood. Somebody said, damn, can we get some variety? Fiesta Martin not even good. The marketing team got y'all good. Very mid, very Angelo. Very not diversified in options for Inglewood. Yeah, Inglewood could use a little bit more diversity, maybe. I mean, what we got? Cork and Batter. That's it. It's funny. I was looking for I was gonna take this girl out to go get drinks in Inglewood like a couple of days ago, and I'm like, no, but Cosm is in Inglewood now. Cosm is dope. It's some dope spots, bro. It's a dope spots. It's some dope spots. But I guess this Katina, whatever. I guess there's like multiple locations in one. So I definitely feel it. But shout out to them. They did some work with our team before, so I definitely rock with them. All right, next up, man. More squatters are taking over these homes. So I don't know if y'all heard, but there's been squatters like that take over Hollywood mansions, Airbnbs, and they're staying in the apartments. They're adding graffiti to them. It's some crazy shit. Y'all gotta see this shit. Look at this shit.
Hill. A new eyesore quickly rising in the Hollywood Hills. Residents are dealing with another vacant mansion that has been covered with graffiti.
The second location has been a place of trouble earlier in the year, and it turns out both properties are actually owned by the same person. KTLA5's Annie Rose Ramos has the details.
Well, this is the second mansion owned by the billionaire's son here in the Hollywood Hills. Both of those mansions abandoned, both of them causing major problems.
Wait. So there's been two mansions in Hollywood. There's two mansions in Hollywood, and they're both owned by the same billionaire's son, and they're both being vandalized.
For the neighbors surrounding them. And it's been like this, not just for months, but years. And last night, the LAPD confirming they were called to this home right around 11 p.m. for calls about a trespasser. And we want to go to some other images of this house so you can get a better idea of how big it is, how the grounds are, and how much it has been vandalized. It is now covered in fresh graffiti that wasn't on it a few days ago, but this happens over and over again. It gets painted, the graffiti gets put back onto it. It's happening since 2022. This morning, the entire mansion is fenced off. There are two security guards, one part at the bottom, one at the top. And
what the fuck is going on? My dog Fly said they want to recreate the graffiti towers. This is crazy. I don't understand, bro. Oh, hopes. This is what I don't understand, guys. I'm not too big in the graffiti world, but you tag your logo, right? Hopes is somebody's logo. We don't know who this person is. I ain't gonna lie, Fly. And Fly's on the Suburban team. I feel like these niggas need to go to jail. I'm gonna be real. These niggas need to go to jail, bro. Not jail, because I mean you're not doing nothing but spraying something, but like this is, come on, y'all. Come on, dog.
Neighbors telling us they've seen squatters hop the fence. They tell us they've called police, they've called the councilwoman, and don't know where else to turn.
My neighbor over here, he noticed yesterday they were graffitiing it, but it happened last year too.
This nigga look, he don't look like he getting money. I ain't gonna lie. I know when a nigga getting money, he don't look like he getting money. So I don't know why he live in that neighborhood. He don't look like he getting money.
It's just such a shame. It's such a beautiful mansion.
Now, this is the other mansion over on Mulholland Drive, and it's also abandoned.
Damn! God damn!
And at times taken over by squatters and taggers too. The white and glass home used to belong to singer Mary J. Blige, but we've heard from the LAPD, and look at how many times police are telling KTLA they have responded to this home on Mulholland. 6 times in the 1 month of September. You can see the resources. It's
okay. Police calls on graffiti mansion. September 2nd, call for vandalism suspects. September 17th, in front of property, 1 person arrested. September 17th again, burglary call, suspects gone on arrival. September 18th, trespassing calls, officers remove 10 people. September 19th, burglary call, no evidence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These white people snitching 5 times. Snitching 5 times. Not your property. Snitching. Now that I don't agree with. Do not be tattletelling.
Pulling from the city repeatedly. Just last week on 9/18, trespass radio call came in, police officers responding and removing 10 people from the location. Now, these 2 vacant mansions, according to public records, are both owned by John Powers Middleton. He is a producer who has worked on shows like Bates Motel and co-produced the Lego Movie. He is the only son of businessman and Philadelphia Phillies baseball team owner John Middleton. Now, we're also hearing from the Phillies baseball team. They tell us the California properties are owned by John Powers Middleton. No other members of the Middleton family have ownership, investment, control, or involvement of these properties. We're also hearing from the council member who represents this area, Councilwoman Nithya Raman, who calls this an egregious violation of the law. But in the meantime, these neighbors who we've spoken to this morning say they've called the police, they've called that council member.
Hold on. Y'all see that? Is that somebody back there in the background? Is that a squatter?
Nowhere else to turn.
Is that a squatter back there? Y'all see that? I think that's a squatter.
Turn to. Reporting from the Hollywood Hills, Amy Rose Ramos, KTLA 5 News.
Damn. There's a squatter right in the background, man. Listen, y'all. It is what it is. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, okay, so let's think about this real quick. Okay, I want to have a deeper conversation, maybe, right? Has there, and correct me if I'm wrong, has there ever been a time where we've seen this type of has there ever been a time when we've seen this type of just activity? I mean, there's literally multi-million-dollar houses in the Hollywood Hills where people are squatting and like literally tagging them up to this level. Have we ever seen this before? That would be my question. My second question to follow up on that is, and I personally believe this. This is my personal belief, and I don't mean to put fear in anybody, but I personally feel like we are going back to a space in America where there will only be, think kings and queens. I've been saying this, I've been preaching this. Think like kings and queens, or kings and peasants. Kings, queens, peasants. I think that there's going to be the super rich, and I think that there's going to be the dirt poor. And when I see things like this, it makes me feel like that's about to become true. Like there's only going to be these super grand, wealthy establishments. And I think that the poor or the peasants are going to begin doing things like this. And I think it's going to be overran. I think there's going to be a war. I think there's going to be a war between the rich and the poor. So we'll see. We'll see. I never seen no shit like this, though. I ain't gonna lie. Never seen no shit like this. But anyways, let's get to it. Hold on, let me get this going, y'all. My bad. All right, so Irvine PD spends $150K on a Cybertruck, and people are not happy about it. Derek said, yeah, they're trying to eliminate the middle class. Absolutely, Derek. Absolutely.
Department's new Tesla Cybertruck is drawing criticism. Irvine Police Department's new Tesla Cybertruck is drawing criticism. Public records show the department paid more than $150,000 for the new truck. It's been outfitted with police lights and communications gear that typical patrol vehicles have. It will not be used in pursuits, rather as a community outreach tool. Critics say that money could have been put to better use, but Irvine Police says the electric truck will actually save the department money in the long run compared to gas-powered vehicles. The Cybertruck is expected to debut later this year.
Fuck. I don't know if I care. They spent $150K on a Cybertruck. People are saying like, oh, like how could they spend this much money? They should be. It's Irvine one. I mean, I don't care. Who cares? Who gives two shits? Who gives two shits? Who gives two shits? Like, literally, who gives two shits? What else? I mean, there's probably other things that they could be spending their money on, but people say things like, oh, they could be using that money to do this and this. I personally feel like if you care about whatever it is that you want the police to spend their money on, you spend it on that. You take your money and spend it on whatever it is that you say that you care about that much. Who cares? They're trying to get Cybertrucks. Like, if I was a police officer, nigga, I'd want a Cybertruck too. So I don't know. I don't got too much to say on that one. I ain't gonna lie. Who cares? I think people be mad about bullshit. All right, Reggie Bush is suing USC. Let's see what's going on.
Lawsuit against USC. The NCAA former USC running back and 2005 Heisman Trophy winner Reggie Bush is filing a lawsuit against USC, the NCAA, and the Pac-12. Bush is seeking compensation for usage of his name, image, and likeness during his time with the program.
Carlos Salcedo is live in University Park with more on this lawsuit. All right, Carlos, what's the latest?
Hey, Mike and Sherry, good evening. Now, we don't know the exact monetary amount that Reggie Bush is suing for, but it's safe to say that he is seeking millions of dollars. Now, take a look at what
Reggie. I don't know, man. I don't know, Reggie.
What we know so far. To say there are no hard feelings after getting his Heisman Trophy back would be an understatement. Reggie Bush is not done with USC. The former Trojans running back and 2005 Heisman Trophy winner filed a lawsuit against his alma mater, the Pac-12 and NCAA. Bush is seeking compensation for his name, image, and likeness, claiming they were exploited during his time as a player. His attorney saying in a statement, this case is not just about seeking justice for Reggie Bush, it's setting precedent for fair treatment of all college athletes. Our goal is to rectify this injustice and pave the way for a system where athletes are rightfully recognized, compensated, and treated fairly for their contributions.
There should be no doubt. I mean, this is about pride.
I ain't gonna lie, they did do Reggie bad though. They did Reggie pretty bad. I ain't gonna cap. They did Reggie pretty bad.
And it's about money.
Jonathan Handel is an entertainment attorney who has followed the Bush case closely.
The sort of money that we're talking about for a school like USC and a player like Reggie Bush it's not hundreds of thousands, it's millions of dollars.
Bush played for 3 seasons at USC, leading the team to 2 national titles. He got his Heisman back earlier this year after forfeiting it amid.
Hold on.
Got his Heisman back earlier this year.
It's millions of dollars.
Bush played for 3 seasons at USC, leading the team to 2 national.
This nigga got 2 titles in 3 years? Jesus Christ.
Titles. He got his Heisman back earlier this year after forfeiting it amid allegations of accepting improper benefits. USC students are sounding off.
He definitely brought an unquantifiable amount of money into the US.
Yeah, I'm here for it. Listen, it's crazy because school, I'm gonna tell you firsthand. I know this firsthand. Colleges pay athletes under the table. If they know that you're going to the pros, they will pay you and take care of you very well, very handsomely. And so for him to get in trouble and they take his Heisman Trophy because of that, school, everybody knows what's going on. You know what I mean? Everybody knows what's going on. Everybody knows that these players are getting paid under the table. And now they're starting to pay people up front, which I think is dope. But to take his Heisman Trophy, I think that was wrong. Now, I will say, if USC was paying you under the table, you guys got caught, and now they took his trophy. That's one thing, but if they were already paying you, should you be able to sue them for more money?
I see from TV deals. I mean, he was one of the most electric players to watch in college football. And then to just see him thrown to the side like that and just treated like dirt after bringing that for them, I'd be mad too.
I don't really know how to feel about it. I think it's good that he got his Heisman back. But honestly, it's a pretty complicated situation with him suing the university.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Like, I get it. I definitely get it, but I'm thinking like you got in trouble for getting paid. So if you're suing them for making money off your name, you were already getting paid. I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused about that part. I gotta look into it some more. I'm gonna look into it some more, but I'm confused about that part.
College football landscape has recently changed with new rules allowing student athletes to receive compensation. But is it retroactive?
In this era, I think we are going to be seeing more lawsuits of this sort and more concerns and potentially a federal right of publicity.
And that would be a federal.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, y'all. I really don't know about that one. Again, just because I feel like if you were already getting paid under the table, now you want to just get paid on top of the table. I don't get it. I don't know. All right, let's get into this last one and then I gotta go. So authorities have begun citing encampments already. So here we go.
In cars and RVs along a portion of new this morning, people living in cars and RVs along a portion of PCH say they suddenly have no place to go after the CHP began ordering them to leave overnight. KTLA's Selena Bovian live this morning along PCH with some details for us. Selena, good morning.
Hi there. Well, we spoke.
Oh my God. She is bad. We need one of these at Suburban. She's hot. Alina, oh my God.
To some of the people who are camping out.
Whoo, she's hot. I'm gonna follow her. Hold up, what's her thing? Alina Oblivion. God damn.
To some of the people who are camping out here, and they say they feel like they were intimidated by CHP officers. We also checked in with CHP, and they say, yeah, they are in fact out here cracking down because the people parked here are essentially breaking the law. Take a look behind me. 15 citations were given out overnight here. People parked along PCH here right at Topanga Canyon. This is technically.
No, she got kids. Damn it. Only a child knows her heart from she got 2 of them. No. I don't see no Pappy though, so we might be good, but damn. Yeah, gotta unfollow her. Thought we had some
Unincorporated LA County. Now, there are signs posted saying that they are not allowed to park here for an extended period of time. But the people who live in these RVs and in some case their vehicles say they were cited without any warning. And now they have to figure out where they're going to go and also how they're going to pay for it.
Listen, if you've been living on this street, you have not had no bills, bro. You ain't got no bills, bro. Whatever the sighting is, bro, pay that. You ain't got no bills, gang. You don't pay no rent, fam. You better have it. You better have it.
They told us they were taking down taking down a list of people, and they will be issuing out citations.
The woman who shot this video says she and others have been living here along PCH for years without incident, and they just don't have the money to pay for the high rent in the area. Last night, CHP officers came.
Time out. Hold the phone. You've been living here for years, no rent? How much is the average rent in LA? I gotta do some quick math. Let's say 2,000, right? 2,000, right? Times 12. Okay. That's $24,000 a year. Okay. Let's say you've been living for 3 years times 3, $72,000, bruh. The opportunity cost of this is ridiculous. The city, oh man, I'm probably finna sound like a Republican. The city of Los Angeles, PCH, whatever you want to call it, they allowed you to live on PCH and muck up our beautiful. Because when I drive down PCH, you know, I want to see the beach. I can't see the beach because these damn RVs, these encampments. They allowed you to live here for years. And instead of working and stacking your bread, you want to just live this fucking Kanye lifestyle. I don't agree with that, bro. Why you get to live a Kanye lifestyle, not pay rent? And then they come with a citation. The citation can't be more than $1,000. I guarantee you it's not $1,000. And then when they come and tell you got to move, you're like, I can't afford it. Nigga, what have you been doing this whole time? What are we talking about? What are we really talking about? I don't like lazy people, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't do lazy people. This is some lazy shit.
Came knocking on their doors and windows of their parked RVs and cars saying,
and then you know what's crazy? Never mind. Keep going.
They had to leave or get cited. According to the CHP, there was a complaint and the people parked here are in violation of the parking codes.
Hey, this is not funny. These are people's homes, you know.
No, they're not. So she says she's a resident. No, bro. No, I'm sorry. No, you're not. No. What do you mean these are people's homes? Go get an apartment, dog.
No, we're not drug addicts. We have jobs. Like this is not. It's not.
We have jobs. So you should be stacked up. Buku, what are you doing? You don't pay no electric. You don't pay no water. You might have your note on your RV. Maybe you have a RV note. What? You don't got no. Your car note is your home note. What the fuck? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I'm getting hot. I'm getting upset. I'm getting upset. I'm getting upset. Because, wait a minute, man. I feel stupid. I could have been living on PCA stacking my bread, bro. What the fuck? I was always a little envious of homeless people because I'm like, damn, like, besides for the conditions, you don't have to pay rent. That's a beautiful first of the month. You ain't got to do nothing, dog. Always a little envious. These people on PCH has found out a way to not pay rent, but still live nice or decent. And to find out y'all not stacking no bread, nigga like me, bro, I would have been over there for the last 5 years.
Funny, me personally, hard times fell on me after the pandemic, you know, so I've been trying to keep my head above water.
She been there since the pandemic, gang. She been there since the pandemic, gang. Okay, $24,000 a year. That's $2,000. Let's say she paying $2,000 in rent. If you've been saving up that money, that's 4 years. $96,000, bro. $96,000 you could have had saved. Granted, people be going through hard times. I get it. Should be different. Take some of that off. You could at least have 50 of them things saved up, though. Come on, bro. Bro, you can make $2,000 a month on Amazon Flex or something. Come on now. Come on now.
And now we mentioned earlier that the city of Malibu also is cracking down in reference to people parking outside, parking along PCH. But since this is unincorporated LA County, it falls under the jurisdiction of LA County Board Supervisor Lindsay Horvath. We have reached out to her office for comment and we're waiting to hear back. But the bottom line is there are signs posted, no parking. That is the very latest. I'm Leonia Bovin reporting here in Topanga, KTLA 5 News.
Oh man, ridiculous.
The community is so
ridiculous. All right, y'all. Another episode of the check-in in the books. I'm getting better at it, man. I'm getting better at it. Again, if you're not on If you're not on YouTube, please go to our fucking YouTube, bro. How many people on YouTube? Our YouTube is abysmal. It's trash. Granted, I'm only on like episode 3, but still, bro. Y'all go show some love to the boy, man. What's going on? Y'all don't love me or something? Hold on, where's that? No. Where's that? Where's that? Your channel. I'm looking at our YouTube right now. Abysmal. I won't even say the number that's watching. Abysmal, bro. Go to the YouTube, subscribe. Okay, another person just joined. Abysmal, bro. Subscribe to the YouTube. Stay on the YouTube, man. We're gonna grow it day over day, one day at a time, man. My brother Craig said, "Yo, stay present." So that's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna stay present. I love y'all. I will be back tomorrow. We're gonna do another check-in. I'm doing check-in Monday through Friday. The new time is gonna be 7:30. It has to be. It has to be. I can't. I didn't go to bed till like 2 a.m., bro. And I can't be getting up and getting on at 6. So it's gonna be 7:30. And we're gonna make it happen, man. Love y'all. Scotty is out. Again, subscribe to our newsletter. Go on our YouTube. Scotty out, man. We out.